Hi, welcome to Here's Hannah. Today on Here's Hannah, we're playing HUNIECAM Studio. So, at the end of the month, in May, Honey Pot Studios, the creator of HUNIECAM Studios, is releasing their new game called Spiral Scouts. And I'm really excited to play it, so in preparation for that, I'm going to be playing some HUNIECAM Studio. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it on regular, and then I'm going to try and do rock hard mode. So, if you can't tell already from the pictures, it is kind of a bit of a raunchy game, but it's actually one of my favorite games. And that's because I like trying to get all the fans in resource management. So the point of the game is you are running a cam girl operation. And this is Q. She's in the first game, Honey Pop, which is kind of like a bejeweled dating game. Yep. So I'm going to actually skip all through this because I don't think you can actually get the 100,000 fans if you do all the tutorials. So I usually like to start out with Kiana or Tiffany. That's because I've noticed that the girls that have the traits down here, so Latina or thick ass, are usually better with Kiana or Tiffany because there are a lot of teens that don't drink or smoke. As you can see, all of the girls have 10 fans. They all have pay rate. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to get as many fans as possible. Okay, so you're trying to get as many fans as possible to win the game. And how you do that is you have to match up all these slots within all these different girls. So you can have up to 8 girls in a game. Kiana here is a fitness buff who's looking for a fun way to provide for her family that ideally makes a lot more money than hairdressing. So, yeah, and then you can also change their hairs. I think I unlocked everything for her, but I like that hair, and you can change the outfits. We'll go with that one. So, also, pay rate. So the more skills they have, so this blue music note or this yellow bow increases your pay rate. And you have to pay the girls every day. And if you don't make enough money to pay the girls, you're in debt. And then you lose if you're in the red for 2 days. You're in debt for 2 days. It'll make more sense as we're going along. So usually what I do first, well, I'll do it a little different. So we'll get another girl first just to have something to pick from. As you can see, since we're just starting out, they still all have 10 fans. This one's $4, this one's $2, this one's $1. But she has 2, like, a drinks and smoke. So those help decrease stress. But as you can see up here, there's like a drinks and a smokes category. And when those are 0, these girls get stressed out faster than if they were drinking or smoking. So there's like nicotine patches and like a wine box you can give them to decrease those urges. So Zoe here, she has never and frequent. So that means she kind of smokes, but she never drinks. I'm going to go with Nikki just because she's the $1 pay rate and never. So I don't have to worry about that.
Really?
I can't put her into the slot right now because it's locked. To unlock the slots, you have to do like upgrades. So like staffing, capacity, accounting, all this fun stuff. I don't want to do too much talking, so I'm just gonna kind of go at it. But I just really like this game because it's like super cute, like colors and everything, and then it's easy to zone out too. So while I'm collecting this, she's just gonna get money. So now Kiana went up. So she went up in style. So she earns 12 fans each time she does a photo shoot. Earns 0.5 cash for each fan she has while camming. So those correlate to how many fans or how much money you can get when you're doing a cam show. But your pay rate goes up as your skills go up. This is your stress meter, and this is your health. So you can get STDs, STIs in this game, and they each have different effects. So those guys are so loud. So you can... Sorry, it's really hard to do both at the same time. So with the STDs, STIs, there are different status effects they do. So you could not be able to cam but do photo shoots. You might be able to do photo shoots, and you can even get AIDS and feel too depressed to do anything.
Easy peasy.
So
I'm on it.
we have enough money now to unlock Nikki. So we'll do this. We also have enough to do the 2. I like to keep up on the accounting, the capacity, and productivity. Oh, we'll do this one too, because automation, if you don't have this, stuff doesn't automatically collect, so it takes longer to get everything, and it's terrible. So we're gonna add Nikki into the mix. She's gonna get fans.
Piece of cake.
We're gonna have both of them get fans,
Sure, why not?
because what I like to do to make sure I'm on track towards the ultimate goal of 100,000 fans is I try and do 100 per day for the first week. There's 21 days in the game. So you have 21 days to get 100,000 fans. There's different amount. It's not like 100,000 is like the first goal to reach. There's other goals you can reach. But I always go for 100,000 because I've played it so much that I can get to like almost 500,000. So I think that's actually going to be my goal today, but I'm like a little behind than what I normally am. So promos, those are like ads that are on your cam girl sites, and they support different fetishes or different areas of the girls. So squirting, none of the girls come with that. That's a toy you have to pick up from the shop that's down here below this thing. And then Asian and Ebony. I don't have any of these, but I'm going to pick them all up because I don't know what kind of girls I'm going to have later on. But we'll do that. And then usually there's hardware and web servers. You always want to upgrade these too as you upgrade everything else. So you do have to do a lot of managing to figure out which works best for you. I've seen different styles, and I've played this different ways too. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with upping my camera quality up first, because then the more fans you have, the more money you earn. So then when you do get enough to amp up the web servers, your income is just substantially large.
And how'd I do?
So we're going to do one more round of money for this first day. Okay, now we have enough to do web servers.
Easy peasy. Done with that.
So they are going to get fans.
All right then.
Just got it. So I'm going to buy a third girl. Now Q's going to come up and yell at me.
You're killing me right now.
But you can do it for like a day as long as you hit like one green. So you could get like $1 after being in red.
Or we're gonna be
Like
in
at
business.
11:45 p.m.
It's nothing personal.
Yeah, so if you stay in the green at like 1:45 p.m. and then you go back to the red, you're not going to get penalized for that, and you're not going to lose the game. So just a fun fact. But yeah, I've never like talked to people and played this game at the same time. Me and Michael have played this game before together. And we had one person like staying on top of the girls, or like being like, oh, they're done, they have nothing to do.
Not too bad.
But yeah. So if you hold your mouse down, they do go a little, like the collecting goes faster with the money. You see there's the +2, and now it's the -1 time. So that means that time is going by a little faster, but not as fast as it could be. I think you can get like a -5. So Sarah's like one of my favorites just because she is just absurd. But she does have the fans we want, but I'm not in this drinking or smoking habit of hers right now. So we're going to go with Tiffany just because she's never and never. I do like to have all 3 of the nothing girls, and by nothing, I mean like never smoking or drinking, because it helps build everything up. I don't have any things for her. So she's teen and fit. So right now, we have Nikki, who's a teen. She's a teen. I lied. Nikki's not a teen.
Am I doing okay?
She's not a teen. She's huge tits and glasses. So, I mean, she's not a teen. In the original Honey Pop game, she was. So we're going to have Tiffany be the errand girl. So I usually have an errand girl that picks up cigarettes and booze and, like, items from the shop. So that's what Tiffany's life is going to be today. We are going to get you more cash. And then promos are new. So we're going to just buy them all because we don't know what girls are going to have. And we're going to do that so that when Tiffany's done finding stuff, we'll be all set to give it to one of the girls.
Not too bad. Well done. Sure, why not?
And so Tiffany picked up a cake for cake farting, ball gag for bondage. The pigs are good because the girls will ask for half as much pay. So let's say that she made $10 today. She'll only ask for $5. So it's super handy. Cocaine is amazing because it makes the girls go faster. My endgame strategy is to give the cocaine to the errand person to keep getting like items. And then I collect all the girls and switch them out and use them in this end building. As I play, you'll kind of see what I'm talking about. It's a little abstract right now. So I'm going to pick up a fetish, just so we can get stuff rolling. So we're going to give the ball gag to Kiana.
Thanks.
She doesn't have any fans with it right now, but when she's in the photo studio, she'll gain more fans than if she didn't have the ball gag. Tiffany's just going to stay in there for a minute and do that.
How'd I do?
Alright, so she only has 6 fans, so this is kind of a waste of time. I didn't really realize that. I didn't put her in the fashion, and I knew that, but I didn't think it was 6 fans. I don't know what I was thinking. So I'm a little annoyed with myself. She's going to go over here. We're getting Kiana more fans with the ball gag to get a variety. So now we have a condom, steroids, so that when you do get an STD, if you choose to use the girl, you can negate the effects. I don't really pay attention to those. Subscribe pillows are the best, so you gain more fans when you cam. Not as much as the photo studio, but it's good. So we're gonna go with that and put it on Nikki for right now.
Appreciate it.
I have to move my cat off my desk. I'm playing Cam Girls. Okay. Sorry about that. So when you do have up the books, it shows you how much you owe each girl. So we owe Kiana 16, Nikki 14, Tiffany 6. So she's only worked for about 6 hours. I think that's what it means. I don't know. I just kind of wing it. I don't actually pay them. I just let it automatically do it because I'm like, I'm not going to waste time. So, and it keeps track of all your like little things going on. Like what you can do in the game.
How'd I do?
Okay.
Give it a shot. No sweat.
So I honestly just like to buff up all the fans. So this is where they can rest. But yeah. As you can see, we're right on track to where about why I want to be a little over 200 fans.
I'm on it.
I'll probably do cam shows until midnight, and then I'm going to put Kiana in the strip club to up her pay. Because she's only getting $97.
All done.
Which, I mean, is a lot of money, but... Okay. So, this is good. So, the basket I always get for my errand girl as soon as I can, and then I load up on these. Because then I can start getting the other girls that, like, may smoke or drink to decrease stress. So, we're going to get that. Give it to Tiffany.
Great.
And she's just going to keep going in there until she's near the end of her stress level. Oh, invest. Okay, so what I'm going to do, invest in productivity. I'm going to do capacity, and we're going to get more money.
Done with that. Sure, why not?
I think 100, we want to do the ads. Because then the more you get, the more fans you can get from the ads.
Easy peasy.
You need fans. You need that. And the money does collect itself. I'm just impatient. But yeah, so the creator of this game, Honeypot Studio, is coming out with a game called Spiral Scouts. I don't actually know what all is going into the game, but I'm really excited about it because the art style looks super cute. I'll have to link in the comments down below the website for the developers because they just have such an interesting take on games. I love it. I love it so much. We're gonna go with the butt plug. So, yeah, I'm super excited for it to come out. It's coming out May 31st. They are having a Honey Pop 2, which is the Bejeweled game. That's a dating sim. But that I don't think is gonna be happening until we're gonna say that's not happening until 2019. So got a little bit of a wait for that, but that's okay. The game they first made was Honey Pop, the first one. So they made Honey Pop, and in that game, some of the characters that were in that game are in this game. So I think there was 8 girls, and now there's like 16 or something. How many is there? 18. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 18. So there's 18 girls. So there was 9. Maybe. I don't remember. So they're gonna use some of the girls that they made for this game to put into the new Honey Pop game. So I'm really excited about that.
Why not?
Oh, I forgot. I always like to get the promos as soon as I can, because then it can count for more cam shows during the day. So as you can see, we're almost at 500 fans. Actually 450. I'm rounding up way too high for day 3. So we're in a really good spot, and she's gaining 8 fans. So we're gonna give her that. We're gonna speed this up because that's where most of our girls are. It's early game. It's not as important as when the girls are.
Anything else?
When there's like 8 of them, but that's just how it is.
Why not?
Actually, we're gonna let that go on its own. So in the beginning, I do way more photo shoots than at the end. I do photo shoots right at the end as like a Hail Mary when I'm trying to get my numbers up. But yeah, I'm really excited for the game. It's super cute. I'm just ecstatic to see it. Ecstatic. Okay, so there's a new girl. I'm trying to get the money. I'm gonna get the girl in just a second. I need to get this money faster. Yeah, I really need to get this money faster. That took way too long. Okay. So can do that one.
Give it a shot.
Okay. So we've never sometimes. Addicted, that means they like just down it like crazy. Never infrequent. So because it is early game, I will go with Zoe just because she has the 41 fans and never infrequent. If it was at the end of the game, I would probably go with Aiko, just because she does have that talent and the fans aren't as important to gain at the end of the game. So we're gonna go with Zoe, who's an insufferable millennial. I just really like Zoe. She's cute. Interesting eyebrows. Very cute, though.
Yes.
So, we don't have...
Greetings.
Oh, that's her outfit. She has way cuter outfits, but I don't have any unlocked because this is Michael's computer. My laptop, I had to, like, completely wipe out and restart everything. or not restart, reload. So I'm a bit of replaying some of my old games. I had Stardew Valley on my Steam account and I had to restart it. And it was really sad because I had like all the fish. I had all the fish collected, and that's a battle and a half if you ever played that. Okay. Oh no! Okay, that's fine. We're still at a really great spot.
Not too bad.
Get the fan. Look at this. Alright. This is our next goal, as well as this. So we want to get $850. Oh, we want to upgrade the girl, too. I lied. We want to do a hundo. So I'm at the point where I want to do a pig. So we're going to give the pig to Kiana. Butt plug
Okay.
to Nikki. Zoe, what does Zoe do? Is she smoky?
Hello, boss.
Frequent, never. Okay. So she smokes. So we're gonna stock up on cigs to prepare for Zoe's arrival. Because if it's early game and I only have like one or two, I don't worry as much about the smoking patches and stuff. Because it's whatever.
Sure, why not?
201, 245. So pretty good.
Anything else?
Yep, just keep getting cigs. But yeah, in the original Honey Pop game, I thought Nikki was insufferable, and I just couldn't stand her. She was just like, ugh, I'm watching creepypastas, or reading creepypastas, my life sucks. And I'm like, girl, calm down. She just, I don't know why she irritated me. I get irritated pretty easy with nonsense, so maybe that's why. Alright, so we're gonna add Zoe in.
Awaiting instructions.
What does she have? You need more fans. So 2, 1. We're gonna immediately put you in there. Just so that we can even you out with the other girls.
Done with that.
Okay.
All right then.
It's the beginning of the day. I already bought everything. See, I just lose track of time. So easy. We'll get the ads. We're in a good spot.
Job finished then.
Okay. You're gonna get fans. You're gonna get that. We're gonna hurry up this, the relaxing. So this game as a whole takes about an hour and a half. It's like each 7 days takes like 30 minutes.
Will do.
It's about the timing for everything that I've learned.
Task complete.
I want to get Zoe up to like 100 fans and then have her start camming. I have about 700 fans right now, day 4, so I'm doing really good. I'm doing way better than I thought. I think it's because I lucked out and got all 3 Never Never girls in the beginning.
Job finished.
So I like to keep their voices on so I know when they're done doing the activity. Otherwise, they can just sit there. So for her, I paused and let it go over so that I could make sure she had all her fans before she cams. Because if she doesn't have all her fans before she cams, those fans that are sitting there don't count towards the cam. Just pro tip.
Anything else?
Yeah. We're going to do bondage, give that to Zoe.
Excellent.
So she can share the fans that Kiana has.
Leave it to me.
And if you have like the same kinks or like fetishes in the game,
Task
then that also helps with the fans situation. So,
will do.
because now that the fans that Zoe gets and Kiana gets are like mutually exclusive, so that's kind of rad.
Sure, why not?
I was like, darn it, we're so close to getting the web servers, but I'm like, whatever, we're almost at 1,000 fans. And my rounding's really poor. So what I'm going to do,
Job finished.
I have to round up Kiana to another fashion.
All right.
Actually, I'll do that with Nikki because she has the subscribe pillow. Okay. So we have 500. We're going to upgrade the fans. Hurry up, you. We're going to get you in there. About after 7 days is when you want to start like upgrading everything. Everyone.
Will do. Task complete. Affirmative.
So 2,500. We're going to do that because
Done with that.
getting the money is going to be like a huge deal pretty soon. Okay. 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 It's starting to count now, so I have to pay attention to what I get. Fit is Tiffany. She's an Aaron girl. It doesn't matter what her fans are. Latina is Kiana, and right now she's like my main person. So we're going to get that. We're going to get the flash chest because that's a Zoe. And you know what? We do have enough money, so let's do Fit. And then we can do one more. So let's do MILF. 1,000 fans! Look at that! 1,000 fans on day 5. We're doing great. Again, my goal is to get 500,000 fans. So, I don't know, I don't remember how high I got before.
Understood.
I don't know if I'll actually be able to get the 500,000 fans, but I can dream. I'll be able to get like 200,000.
Piece of cake.
Maybe 205,000.
I'm on it.
We'll throw everyone in there.
Not too bad.
This music's really soothing to me. Alright. Okay. That's a really painful process, but it's key to get the fans. Alright. Okay. Our next girl. Oh man. Renee girl! Honestly, this is a little too early for right now, but I can't beat that 148 and never. Audrey, she would probably be a good one, but she's addicted to everything. I'm not about that. We're gonna get Renee. Renee's actually like one of my favorite girls because she's like well-rounded.
Task complete.
And I really love her hair.
And done.
So, this is a tedious process, and you can upgrade it in the investments. But I just,
Will do.
I can wait like an extra minute.
Done with that.
Okay. Now you can, and you get 300. Okay, so we need to upgrade productivity, I think, next. And I think that's 1,000 for level 3.
Easy peasy.
Okay. You go in there. Okay. Almost 400 for you.
That's that.
What do you got? Ooh, perfect. Perfect. We don't need that quite yet. I think Renee drinks, though. You can also check, too, if you don't need any of those things, what your most popular fan base is. So it's like Latina, glasses, thick ass, flat chest, huge tits, bondage, fit, and squirting's next. So maybe we'll get squirting.
Not too bad.
We'll give it to someone. We can give it to Nikki. I lied. We can't give it to Nikki because I don't have 3 slots yet. Okay.
Okie dokie. All right then.
So. Okay. Oh, choices. We're going to upgrade. We're going to do the fans. She'll get done so that we can get the cam upgrade.
Piece of cake.
Okay. Next, we'll get this. Maybe this one. Penny. Hold on. Why'd you knock Luigi over? You're naughty. Okay. We're gonna throw her back in here. Productivity is gonna get really important in the next day. We're gonna keep throwing you in there because you need more fans. Kiana's starting to get stressed like crazy. Okay. New girl. Can I get any promos? Okay. We'll do Ebony because we have 2 girls with Ebony as like a trait.
Done with that.
I think trait's a way better word than kink, but we're gonna get Nikki and Kiana up to 3 and 3. I'm starting to lose momentum because of the time.
Leave it to me.
We have to get cocaine for Tiffany.
Easy peasy.
We're getting behind on
I'm
time.
on it.
You know what? We're gonna hurry you up, and you're gonna do this. It's nice to have. We're getting to the part where it's actually important to have all the girls together. You're gonna get fans while I do this.
That's that.
You're gonna get more booze.
Piece of cake.
You're gonna get more fans.
Job finished.
You're gonna get more fans. So this is a pain in the butt right now, but it's gonna be worth. It's gonna be worth it any minute.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Right. After this day, I think
All right then.
we'll add in Renee. Oh, we want to wait. Maybe it does count. Maybe I've been lying. Maybe I've been wasting time all this time. Lord. Alright, so we're gonna add in Renee.
Look at this player.
She's so funny, so she's sassy. Escaped her hometown and moved out west to fulfill her dream of becoming an actress. She's working her way up. You gotta start somewhere. I would totally wear this hairstyle. Okay, so Renee is like basically bomb.com. We're gonna give her that.
Thank you, baby.
Just to give her some extra fans. Not like she needs it. She's a glorious angel.
Give it a shot.
Alright, we need to start moving that along.
Piece of cake.
It's a satisfying feeling to buy all the promos, so it's an accurate assumption you have just from watching it.
Sure thing.
Shoot! I needed to give Tiffany the cocaine. Oh well. There's worse things. I do need 1,000. I need this though more. Good. Nikki's gonna be done any minute.
How'd I do?
Okay. Because then we can have 4 girls in the cam show. Because it's a terror.
Sure.
It's so terrible to try and get this timing to work out. And then that's how I end up doing a lot of photo shoots too. Because I am behind.
No, no sweat.
You're fine. So it's terrible to time everything, and like you have your most expensive girl. Oh, score! Yes! Okay. Life is good. 3, it's so much faster. 3 is just so much faster than 2. Oh, goodness. Okay. That's the only bad part. I need another pig. I need another pig so I can give it to Renee.
Anything else?
None of these are pigs!
Oh, wow.
Now, she'll do stuff twice as fast. So instead of 8 hours, it's 4 hours.
All right already.
You need to find a pig, Tiffany.
Done with that. All right then.
Usually I stock up on pigs, and I don't give it to my one of my players, but I neglected that fact.
Affirmative. Piece of cake.
So, well, whatever. Well, we already got 1,000. We're good. Okay, we gotta do this smartly. Ass. Bondage. I did squirting because she's new and we want as much fans for her. So she has 700, 560, 530, 600. They're all around the same amount of fans. That's wonderful. No pig? Tiffany, you're useless.
Bring it on. Give it to me. You know I'm there.
Thank you, Renee. You're useful.
Not too bad.
You suck, Nikki. So I need to upgrade my money pulling again. There we go. Things just get exponentially more expensive. Like, pretty soon the promos are going to cost an arm and a leg.
Job finished.
That's why this game is difficult. In the rock hard version, the girls at baseline cost $3 and everything takes like twice as long. It's the most terrible thing. Yes! It's the most terrible thing ever.
You nasty.
Okay. We're good. Just keep getting things. That's all you need to do,
Give me
Tiffany.
something else.
Sorry if I'm going too fast for you guys. I've literally played like 39 hours of this game. I don't have a 6th girl yet. I want to save up for that.
All right already. Done with
I
that.
should almost have it. Good lord. Okay. Cool. Who wants to do squirting?
Appreciate it.
We'll do it to you. I don't know what you have, but you're squirting now.
Next order. Affirmative. Piece of cake. Okie dokie.
Here. I think I'm going to start rotating Nikki, Zoe, and Kiana to up their pay. So now we can do something different. So we have cake, furry, water sports. What's our next highest? Furry. Who wants to be furry? She has... What does she have? A pig bondage. She has those two. We'll give Zoe the furry. I like to try and do like 2s across the board. She has a lot, but that's because she has the pillow.
Top that.
That pillow
What do?
helps you
Give it a shot.
so bad. So somehow I got like $5,000. As you see, things just kind of exponentially go up, so you don't even need to worry. I'm almost at that. So I'm going to do this, that, and for the heck of it, we'll do these. I always like to up the automation. Things just go so much faster.
All done.
I guess I could save it, but I mean,
Sure thing.
whatever. I got better things to do.
Job finished. Understood. Easy peasy.
Zoe, you do not make any money. We're gonna do Zoe with the blue first. We'll buy a 6th girl. When she's done browsing, we'll get another one.
Not too bad. Sure, why not?
Almost 1,000 fans for Nikki. You can go in there.
All right already.
How much do I owe? Yeah, so all of it's gonna go towards payroll, but that's fine. Unless I can buy stuff. Nope. I don't like to buy these. These are kind of useless near the end.
And done.
I do the fan one, but...
Next order.
Okay, you're gonna do that. Sometimes there's some girls that, like, no matter what you do, they just have not a lot of fans, and sometimes that's Zoe. But I think we're gonna stop right here. We're gonna stop right here. So thanks for watching, and I look forward to having you watch the next episode. Like, comment, or subscribe down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again. Bye, everybody.